What's up, guys? My name is Jay from RG Talk, and today I'm here to talk about a little thing that should get under your skin. It should crawl under your skin, because we're talking about like those fucking low life, having ass, just okay. We're here to talk about bullies. People who physically or mentally abuse another person, sometimes because they're smaller than them, weaker than them. They don't think that they're fit to be in their presence or whatever, or they just do it for the pure enjoyment of it, tormenting other people because it makes them happy, which makes me sick to my fucking stomach. I don't know how you could torment somebody for pure enjoyment. That's some psycho fucking shit, and you should be locked in a mental institution. But yeah, I really want to know why do people bully other people? It's not necessary. We don't need it in this world. We got plenty of other shit going. There's a ton of other shit going on in this world that should be, but it's not. Bullying shouldn't be one of those things. It's not necessary. We got people, like, not younger kids, because usually it doesn't happen in the adult world, but younger kids killing themselves because they're bullied, cyber bullied. But yeah, I don't know when this whole bullying thing's gonna stop, because I know there was a bullying campaign, but it's kind of ridiculous that somebody would feel the need to just talk down to somebody else and make them feel less of a person, or whatever it is. But I don't know. I've seen bullying before, and have I tried to put a stop to it? Yes. Sometimes it ends up good, sometimes it ends up bad. Sometimes the bully backs down, sometimes the bully doesn't. That's how it works. Either that bully has no balls because he's picking on that person, or that bully has all the balls, he's just picking on that person, and he just he just likes picking on people. Have I dealt with bullies in my life? Of course I have. When I was younger, people tried to bully me, but that's why when I was younger, I was a fighter. Like, I wasn't like a fighter, like I didn't box. When people tried to talk shit to me or put me down or belittle me, I used to fight. I used to get in trouble a lot for that. When I saw other people getting bullied, I'll run up and just punch the person. Like, if the only time I'll do that is if I saw them getting like physical, or like if they were really talking, like they were talking so much trash that the person was crying, they were putting them down. But if I saw the person was holding their own, talking shit back, I'd be like, yeah, get them. And like, I wouldn't say anything, because I see that person can hold their own, they're not technically being bullied, they're holding their own, they're putting it down, But the people that kind of look the most help, like, they look at the verge of tears, they're being pushed around and shit like that. That's why I would come up and I'll be like, straight up, like, what the fuck you doing? Like, he doesn't want this. You may want this, but he doesn't want this. But I don't know. Bullying should just be stopped, because it's probably one of the most useless things a person can do to another person. And I don't know, man. There's been so much that has happened. Like in my city, there's bullying, but there's not. I don't know. There's bullying, but there's not that much bullying. Well, there's bullying any school or whatever wherever you would have went, but there was a little bit of bullying in my school. Of course, like, I don't know. I went to a Spanish school. I'm not Spanish, but I went to a Spanish school, and for some reason, I don't know what it is, but if a gay kid was in their academy, he would get bullied or something like that. And then they would go to an academy called PFA, and that's I noticed that's where there was a nice portion of the homosexual population at our school that went to PFA, because over there they didn't judge people or anything like that. So I see why they would go over there, because they would feel comfortable over there. But I would see bullying going on. Sometimes the bullying wasn't serious. It was like them joking around, like talking shit to each other. But yeah, that's just it. But then I never saw any serious bullying. But but then when I graduated and shit like that, I started hearing stories. I believe like something happened and somebody like took their own life because they were being bullied and stuff like that. But you know, it just kind of shows you anywhere you go, you know, there's bullying and stuff like that. But yeah, it's, you know, you don't see me like kind of like laughing and shit like that right now because this is like a real serious topic, and you know, motherfuckers should just put a stop to bullying. You know, if you see somebody bullying somebody else, you should jump in there. Well, not jump in there, but you should walk over and say like, yo man, like, yo, just leave him alone. You can see that he doesn't want this, he doesn't want a problem, so man, just stop, just walk away, handle it. And if he steps to you, you know, do something about it. Or depending on what type of person, you might want to do something about it, you might not. But you know, what's always good to go, you know, tell your teacher, tell your parents. You know, if you're being cyberbullied, stay off social media. If you're being cyberbullied on Facebook, here's a good thing to do. The best advice you're gonna get, the best advice you're about to get, don't go on social media. Seems simple, but then you're being bullied at school. That's a whole nother story, you know, because at school you're there for what, 8 hours a day, and I couldn't like imagine dealing with that for 8 hours a day. That must be like pure torture. But I know you won't see that person all day, but you might see them in the hallways. But sometimes you have class with them, sometimes you don't. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. This is one of those things that just need to fucking stop, because it's disgusting. And there's cases of bullying that are just, it makes you cringe. But yeah, I think this just needs to stop. The bullies, stop acting like bullies. Be a real person and don't fuck around with anybody like that, because it's not necessary. And I know, I have a few friends that they saw bullying and they saw you bullying somebody, they will put your ass in fucking place. Like I'm talking about, they'll knock the fucking shit out of you. Like Reggie from you know, he's on our channel. He does stuff with me, I do stuff with him on the channel. And if he saw you bullying somebody, he's a boxer. He's a fucking great boxer. I've seen him fight before. I've seen him box before. He will knock the shit out of you. I have 3 other friends. They boxed. They won 1 or 2 championships. They saw you bullying somebody. They don't like that shit. What, like my friend Javier, fucking big dude. Like he used to be the reason why he started boxing was because he used to be bullied as a kid. And if he saw you bullying somebody, this motherfucker is like 6'5", what, 253 or 54, something like that pounds of pure muscle, and this motherfucker would knock you the fuck out. So you gotta be careful the type of people you bully, cause let's say you bully this kid and he has a brother like Javier, 6'5", some odd pounds of pure muscle. You gotta be careful who you bully. And don't be careful who you bully. You shouldn't just bully somebody at all, alright? Just stop the bullying, stop the nonsense, stop the shit. And yeah, guys, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about bullying. Tell me what are the necessary precautions that should be done to stop bullying in the comment section. And yeah, guys, it's been Jay from RJ Talk, and peace, stay safe, and see you later. Hey, no, 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 hey, no, no, no.